Hi everyone and welcome to Calm Creations Crafty Flosstube. My name is Tia. Today I'm going to do a little bit of work on my slow stitched rainbow lookbook, which is the project that I'm doing for Roxy's Journal of Stitchery Volume 4, which is Treasure Hunt. We've had 3 prompts released. We've had monogram, lace, and the newest one is fabric, so your favourite fabrics, favourite laces, treasured laces. So today I'm going to work on the laces prompt, which is on the pink page, so which will be this one. So I'll take that out, and I've got an idea about what I want to do, so put that out the way. Now, what I'm thinking, I was going to do the photo of my mum in her wedding dress, but I've decided that won't work with this page, so I'm going to save that for a project for another day. But what I was thinking is I found this cross stitch piece that I did a long time ago for a cross stitch challenge. I used to do lots of challenges for cross stitch, but now I don't do any cross stitch challenges. But this was a piece that I had to stitch on, and the prompt for that was red, so it could be red floss or something red, and so I did Red Riding Hood, and this is her. And she's just been sitting in the drawer. I'd never fully finished her, so I thought I could incorporate her into my page somehow. Now what I was thinking was I could frame her somehow and then stitch her onto the page, and so I got out my little templates, and I thought I could do an oval or a circle. But then I thought I could cut out a piece of fabric using a die and use the negative space to make the frame. So that's what I'm going to have a go at. So I found this piece of fabric. It's already got interfacing on because it was a piece that I used for a project bag that I made, so I thought I'll have a go with that, and cut out a circle. So these are Stampin' Up! Cut and emboss dies, so I thought I could, oh, that's going to be very, will she fit in there? I think she'll fit in there, but it won't give me much space. But I'll have a go at that, and I'll see, and I'll be right back. Okay, back again. Right, so there's my circle, and that could go on there like that. Very, very, okay, yeah, that might work. So put that up there. Let me just grab my scissors. These are the ones that I have to put away because my family just think it's okay to take them. Right. That could go on there like that, and then cut down, and then, oh, I know what I can do with that. Okay, let's cut our little girl out. I'll need to iron that. So if that's about there, help if you had your glasses on here. So I hope you've all been well. Today is Friday the 11th of August, and it is 6:26 a.m. I've been dying to get back to this, but I wanted to finish all my swaps first, so I haven't done anything on it for ages. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit cute, so let me just iron these bits. I'll pop that over there, bring the iron in and get it heated up. I think this will work. I just need to iron that. This little girl was a piece from a series. There were all different nursery rhyme characters. There's Snow White, Red Riding Hood. Ooh, there was a few of them. And it's a cross stitch pattern by Soda Stitch. So they're all very cute. They've got lots and lots like this, lots of detail, lots of colour changes. But I had no actual purpose for this other than the prompt that I was stitching it for. But and I thought, oh yeah, she's little, she won't take long, but oh, she took forever. Okay, let's just get this ironed out. Nice and flat. So it'll be nice to be able to put her somewhere. Okay, I'll give this an iron. I'll be able to figure out how I'm going to do it. Okay. Very, very thin on that side, but that's okay. It will still work. I think that will work. So, I'll probably go in a little bit more on there. So let's trim her down. Yes, I like that. Just trim a bit off the top. Oh, that was a bit close. That's okay, it will work. Right, there we are, my little girl. And then that will be stitched down and then onto my page. So what I will do is I will go ahead and no, I won't. I need to do all my stitching on here. So let's move her over and we'll have a look. So that is going to go something like that. Don't really know. maybe there. So I've got to stitch all the background down, and then I'll be able to add my little girl. But what I thought I could do, which I'll do with you now, is turn that back on, because I need that. Put that up there. Is make one of these hexes. Where did that circle go? So I'm going to make a hexagon out of a circle. Now I learnt this watching when I'm doing the 52 tags handmade and made a challenge from a few years ago. So you fold your circle into quarters. Now this one you go into the centre? Yes, into the centre. And then that one you go, I think, into the centre. Oh, that's hot. Ow, ow, ow. That's very hot. And turn it. And then that point there, you go up into the centre. You don't have to iron, you can finger press, but because this has got interfacing on it, it's a bit thicker than, and then that one up to there. So next week at work, my contract's coming to an end because it was only a fixed term contract, but I don't know what's happening with it, so I may or may not have, what is going on? Why aren't we working? May or may not have some extra crafting time. So if it's not renewed, then I will have extra time, because I'll just go back to being normal me, which, you know, was always going to be the way it was, because it was only temporary. So, but I have to wait till next week to, why is that not folding in there? That should be, it shouldn't be like that, but we'll tuck that under, and we'll just, because that should be, don't know what went wrong there. Yeah, so it may be extended, I don't know yet, because I'm not sure what's happening. That can go back to there. But if I get more craft time, that's got to be a good thing. So I'll know more about that next week. Okay, so there's my little wonky hexie. So I'm going to put a pin in that. I don't know why that corner. Yo, that's hot. Let's pop that in there just to hold all those bits together. And then that's another piece that I can add in somewhere as an embellishment for, turn that off, for my little page. So, and then I found all of these pink trims. I've got some pink pom-pom trim which I may use closer when I'm putting the book together, because that could go on the edge so it sticks out the side of the book. And then I also found, I think I showed you this one. This, I bought a big tub of crochet threads, and this was stuffed inside there. So somebody had started it, but they hadn't finished it, so I may be able to use that in my piece somewhere. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go away and do all my background stitching, get my little girl stitched down, and I will come back and show you where I'm up to. So, see you soon. Okay, back again. I have done a little bit of running stitch, burrow stitch, camphor stitch down this section. My little girl is framed and ready to be stitched on, but what I bought from work a little while ago for the purpose of slow stitching is this kit. It's it was on clearance, so it was only like $3 or $4, but not to make the dream catcher, but to use the pieces. So let's see what's in there. Tip all that out. It's got a great big needle. Don't need that. But it's got all these little tassels. I don't know if I'll use those. Maybe. Who knows? What's that? It's a bit of cord. Right, I need my glasses back on. Tassels. There's a little doily which would be used for the, not really a doily, but for the centre of the dream catcher. Crochet trim, some glue. So let's put all those out the way. I won't be using the glue. Put that away. But they're all in the pinks and creams, but those will be used for something. But I could use the pink. Now, I don't know if I'll use that. Seems a bit of a waste to have it in the background when it's going to be covered up such a big piece, so I'll probably save that for something else. But I will definitely use some of this pink crochet trim. I'll have to give it an iron. I don't know where I'm going to put it, maybe along there. But I just look at things so differently now that I do a bit of the slow stitching. I've done dream catchers before, so yeah, I just think of everything now for slow stitching. So I can use a piece of that, and then I had an epiphany moment. Where is it? In my book. So the next prompt, jumping ahead, the next prompt, so that'll be the pink page, is orange. Now, the orange prompt was favourite fabrics. Now, my favourite colour is orange, so I'm going to have so much fun with that page. But I need to finish my laces page first. So I will carry on and do some more of this. I hope you enjoyed that little video and little insight into what I'm doing for this page, and I will see you all again soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.